The Benchmade Adamas is a legendary knife, praised by the likes of Peter Mckinnon and others as being a beast of a folding knife. However, we the DBK boys don't agree, because when we reviewed this knife, it proved to be weaker than much smaller Benchmade folders like the Bugout. But Benchmade actually seemed to have watched our video. This could now potentially be one of the world's sturdiest folding knives. It is up to us to prove it for you. Rock! This episode is sponsored by Lumnia. Did the inflation eat up all your savings and still hungry for a new knife? Well, watch our Sissy Puko video from last week and get one from Lumnia, today's sponsor of the video. They offer a full selection of Sissy Puko models. Or take some extra care of your older folders to keep them going. Lumnia is running a knife spa sale. Let's get started. Screwdriver, simple or fancy, check. Keep those screws where they are. Check! Lube that bastard like there's no tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Mikkie is about to come out!
Give it a polish and some oil afterwards, and wipe it clean. And give it some jewelry as the final touch. So, go to Lumnia right now. Knife care tools, accessories, and your favorite lubricants, with up to 20% off. Shh, don't tell your wife. This is your moment. Worldwide shipping available. We start this video off with cooking a good burger. We actually asked the butcher to give us his best Angus burger because that's good content, you know. If you want to see how good this knife actually does with feather sticking and such, we have a full video dedicated to this knife which you can watch.
Actually very surprised how well it feather sticks. Even for a fixed blade this would be like 7.5, 7. And for a V-edge, I like it.
How's it going?
Felt good.
Why?
My friend is being really annoying in this whole episode.
How?
And it's all off screen. He's acting like he is this guy with a cigarette.
What?
This has been going on for like more than an hour now. I'm just, trying to make this like relaxed kind of intro for this video. And this guy is getting on my nerves. Gonna get some old Amsterdam instead of cheddar. Some real Dutch cheese. Oh yeah.
Hot. Hot.
Okay, a little bit on the long side, the burger.
But I like it. Rich flavor. Well done, you made this whole thing.
Thank you.
Well, I was making it very hard for you to do.
Dutch cheese better than American cheese?
Yeah, much better. I'm gonna give this burger an 8 out of 10.
Boom. That will be the same for me.
Yeah. Marta's girlfriend, come here, sit down.
So it's 8 out of 10.
Boom. We all tested, we know.
Martin, it is actually raining really hard now.
Yeah.
So as I said, the other Benchmade knives proved to be tougher than this model. Like the Benchmade Freek, for instance, maybe one of the toughest folders on planet Earth. We basically full out batonned with that knife and the lock looks pretty similar actually. So the next test will be a battle. Which of these two knives can make a fire the quickest? Yes, this will require harder batonning, which will make the Benchmade Adamas folder break if it hasn't improved since last time. So first you're gonna make a fire with the Freek. And that's going to be the benchmark of what the Adamas has to beat. And I have to say, I'm very skeptical that it would do A lot better than last time.
But the most important thing that we need to check is, does it survive batoning now? But if it does this, then we're just gonna step it up again a little bit.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm pretty confident with this one.
Okay, it is not breaking. And with the older model, it would have broken already.
Yeah, but this is not the Adamas.
Oh yeah, shit.
But I do think the Adamas makes better feather sticks because this is much thinner.
Oh, it does cut through wood like butter, this knife.
It's a beaver, man.
Come on, Martin, don't let it go out, please. Don't let it go out, please. Don't let it go out.
Oh shit.
Martin!
Okay, stop the timer.
Oh! Because you said stop the timer, I just stopped filming. 3 minutes 36. 3 minutes and 36 seconds. I mean, that's pretty okay.
Yeah, I was pretty scared because I had a really small feather stick. If I ruined the feather stick, it would be all done.
It is still on.
But this is, okay, I gotta say this is pre-dried wood, but it doesn't matter because it's the challenge is the same wood with both knives. I don't know, but this knife, it just batons like a fixed blade somehow.
And is it got wiggle?
No, nothing.
Ready, Martin?
Ready, Fred?
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa! Whoa!
It does it? No worries?
I'm just going pretty much all out. Feather stick. Oh, this makes for better feather sticks, Mikkie. Really does.
Shit.
Because it's thicker.
You know what, Martin?
Yeah?
It is looking like this is going a lot faster than the other knife.
Yeah, it does.
Your tricep is popping, Martin.
This is where the Freek wins. It's not doing bad. It's doing a really good job.
Come on, Martin, hurry up.
Okay.
2:04.5.
Don't mess this up.
Come on, Martin. You can do this.
Okay, stop the timer.
Bam. Oh, that's quite a big difference. I don't know if... 2 minutes and 58 seconds, Martin.
Yeah, I gotta admit, that was a more professional fire than that when I started it. But this is gonna catch as well.
But just when you think the answer is plain and simple for a change, this happens.
Look, there's a little thing that I notice that is kind of makes me feel a little bit unsafe.
You can hear something.
There's just a little wiggle, a little play in where it really locks and where the lock is.
Oh no, are you gonna hit that? Oh, 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 oh!
Yeah, Cru wear. It's a steel I love, and I believe in it. And I still believe in it.
Really?
Look at this.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's very minor.
And we love minors. I think it's time for the hard batoning to see if this knife still fills.
Yeah.
I mean, it is better than last time already.
This might not look like the thickest part, but this is good for this knife. But this is crazy, crazy not a piece. First, we start off with a normal piece.
That is a 100%
improvement.
It is unbelievable because normally it could not even baton a very easy piece. And suddenly it is batoning a hard piece over here.
Yeah.
And this is a folder, it is not even meant to baton. It's crazy, Martin. They actually fixed it.
If this is too hard, I stop, okay?
Yeah, because it is a folder,
Yeah.
it is stupid. Woo!
Congratulations, Benchmade. You've done it. So,
did the wiggle get any worse?
No, but look, this is just a slight. You know, don't think it's a concern for the knife, but I think it's like doesn't feel that well.
Yeah, look, there is wiggle.
Yeah, there's wiggle.
What we were oblivious to was that it was more than wiggle. The lock had actually bent. It does seem like that lock has been a little bit damaged with the batonning.
Yeah. Somehow, the access lock has trouble getting over the safety. My conclusion is this. I think the pin of the access lock got slightly bent because of the batonning. But I gotta admit, there was harder batonning that you would ever do with a folding knife, but doesn't happen to the Freek. Mikkie, I think it's time for the conclusion.
Yep. Yeah, man, so the new Benchmade Adamas.
Yeah, Mikkie. First of all, I want to say thank you for listening to a customer feedback, because they did fix the problem of it getting out of the lock.
Yeah.
Second, I want to thank our giveaway, because it's amazing. We are giving away a Valkeniven Tiger Forester thanks to DBK. We are giving away a Valkeniven A1X thanks to DBK, maybe one of the best survival knives. A TRC Classic Freedom in apocalyptic finish, thanks to Tools for Gents. A Boca Bronco, thanks to Boca. A Sissy Puko, thanks to Lamnia. An Arctic Legend Bear, thanks to Kapuga. And a Worksharp Professional Precision Adjust, thanks to Worksharp.
We once wanted to make a video about the sturdiest folders in the world, and we asked a bunch of knife brands, and then Benchmade sent this small little turd knife.
Yeah.
And then it blew everything out of the water.
Yeah.
And
it was crazy.
It was as sturdy as a cold steel, a big cold steel knife, whilst those are the sturdiest. And then came the Adamas, and it looked like an amazing sturdy tank knife.
Yeah.
And within the first hit of the baton, it actually broke out of the lock in the first video made.
Yep.
But today they actually fixed it.
The one thing that I find disappointing is that this knife looks tougher. It has the tougher steel, it has CPM Cru wear.
Yeah.
Yet the Freek still is the tougher knife. The thing that I don't get as a customer is why not just exactly copy the access lock from the Benchmade Freek and put it into the Adamas.
A folding knife's greatness is not determined by batonning and how well it holds up with the test that we do. I mean, you will never use a folding knife for batonning. But that's the more impressive that the Freek can do it.
And that might be the reason that I would stick the Freek in my backpack if I was going to hike or whatever as a backup knife.
I'm going to stick that Freek somewhere else.
If you like the Adamas, it's a completely good folder. It's a good folder, really good folder.
It's sturdy as well.
Good steel. It's sturdier than 90% of the other folders. It just has a limit, and that is hard batonning. Small batonning, no problem.
Yeah. If you think this is a cool looking folder, buy it. If you want a folder for batonning somehow, if you would want that, don't buy the Adamas. Like, subscribe, see you every Thursday 1 p.m. PBT.
Hey,
and
comment for the algorithm.
Martens look so good lately, don't you think, people?
Like button, hit subscribe, hit subscribe, and hit the like button, and coming for the algorithm.